There's even more bad news coming from the Sixers. We're going to talk about what that news is and how it impacts the season. And we know Joel Embiid's injury. We're going to talk about a timeline or if he should come back at all. We're going to talk about all that, get into all of that. And we're still in our 12 days of Cliffmas giveaway. So we're going to announce a winner there. But without further ado, here's the intro. What's going on, Cliffhangers? We are back with another video. We are still on the road to 1,000 subscribers before the end of December. So make sure you are hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, we are on day 2 of our 12 days of Cliffmas Christmas giveaway, where we are giving away a Sixers gift every single day up until every single day, every single video up until Christmas. So all you have to do to enter is be a subscriber and comment the key phrase that I say in each of these videos to win that specific prize. But our winner of day 1 of our Cliffmas giveaway, it was the Custom City Edition jersey. You can get whatever player that you want. The winner of that jersey is Chris Adetulu Jr. I am saying that right. But again, Chris Adetulu Jr. It will be here on the screen. Congratulations. You have won a custom jersey. I will try to get in contact with you some way. Hopefully you can I'll try to DM you or find your socials, or I'll hit you up on YouTube, of course. And we're going to get all of your information, what jersey you want, what player, what size, all of that. But congratulations for being the first winner on day 1 of our Cliffmas, our 12 days of Cliffmas giveaway. And remember, we're going to have something different for later on in the video. So if you want to win that, it's going to be later on in the video. All you have to do is comment the key phrase or answer the question that I ask in the video, and you will enter for a chance to win. Now, without further ado, let's get into the Sixers. So, like I said, we got even more bad news from the Sixers. Jared McCain tore his meniscus. He is out indefinitely. And this was finally like the last straw to where I'm like, oh my God, they're cursed. Because like the only bright spot that the Sixers had this season was Jared McCain. And for him to get injured on an injury we never saw happen, for him to have an injury where he is out indefinitely, he has to get surgery on his knee. And for it to happen where nobody saw what happened, he just reported like he just felt swelling in his knee. And now he's out indefinitely. For it to happen like this is the basketball gods looking down at the Sixers and saying, this is the last curse we're giving you for trying to tank openly during those Sam Hinkie years and during the process era, or however you want to look at it. But there were so many bad things that went wrong during the process era to where you're like, oh my God, they're actually cursed. Ben, when they drafted him getting hurt, him having to, we could just start with Joel having to sit out 2 years, him coming back, being injury prone, drafting Ben getting hurt, him have to sit out a year. Then he comes and plays. He stops shooting the ball altogether. Then Markelle, he just forgets how to shoot. It's just so many things have happened. The draft picks where they were supposed to get the number 1 pick, they didn't get it, and they were forced to draft big men, Nerlens Noel, Jahlil Okafor, instead of the guard that they actually wanted to get during those drafts, or the forwards. But it's just so much has happened, and it feels like this was the last curse that the basketball gods were going to put on them. The one thing that could not happen this season was for them to constantly go through injuries and never build any continuity. And it's happening game in and game out. And it's just so obvious that they're cursed. Oh my God, this is a season from hell. I don't know, man. I don't know where they go from here. They honestly have to look at the season and decide if it's worth it, right? I think this season is just whatever it is, what it is. Like, I think you have to just waste it in a sense. Like, you sit Joel, you find a way to sit Paul George. They're never going to sit Maxey. Maxey isn't even going to allow it. But now you're out 2 of your top 4 guys in Joel Embiid and Jared McCain. And what I was reading up on the sinus fracture with Joel Embiid is like he could be out for 4 to 6 weeks or something like that. And at that point, you're not guaranteed to win enough games to climb out of the hole for him to come back. Then you still are worrying about him getting hurt again, because has Joel played 3 games in a row this season? I have to go look. I don't think he's played 3 games in a row. But like, it's just that core, that big 3 of Tyrese Maxey, Paul George, and Joel Embiid have not finished 2 games this season. So you got to look at that, and you got to just look at the draft class coming in. Do you just sit all of your top guys and tank and try to get a top 5 pick? Because if it goes to 7, it goes to OKC. Or like, do you like even having options of like trading Gershon Yabusele, trying to get a first round pick for him because they're probably not going to have enough money to sign him in the offseason. You got to look at things like that. Maybe try to trade Gershon to the Thunder to try to get the protections off of that pick that they have. I don't know, but you just have to watch this season, I think. And I think you have to look at it like this. I think the Sixers, everything has come from the top. I think that the entire culture of that organization is just insanely down right now. And I think what you got to do is have a complete regime overhaul from the top, and you have to build over. You have to start over. I'm sorry that it has come to this. The process era, or whatever this era was, it gave us some fun moments, but they will forever be known as a team that could never get it done or could never get over just that small hump of making it past the second round. But like, that's where I'm at with it. They need to tank. They need to start over. They need everybody needs to go. And you build around Tyrese Maxey, Jared McCain. You build from there. You draft somebody. You get a bunch of picks. Do it the OKC way. You have to do something, bro, because we all knew that this was a risk. Even Daryl Morey said that the signing Paul George was a risk. Signing in Joel Embiid to the extension was a risk. Paul George can also be traded this season, so you can maybe get a first round pick for him. I don't know. I don't know. But like, I don't know where they go from here, but that's just my opinion on what they should do as far as moving forward with the franchise. And even this season, I think the season is a wash. All right, so like I said, we are in the 12 days of Cliffmas. We are on day 2. Today, we will be giving away a Sixers pillow. It's pretty dope. I know it's a pillow, but it's pretty dope. We're going to be giving this away to a subscriber. Remember, all you have to do is be a subscriber and comment the key phrase. But today I'm going to switch it up on y'all. I'm not going to do a key phrase. I'm going to ask y'all, comment in the comment section below your favorite comment in the comment section below your favorite Christmas toy that you ever got in your life. Like the best Christmas toy you think that you ever got in your life. Comment that in the comments below. We will choose a winner in tomorrow's video. But make sure you hit that subscribe button. You tell your friends. Come win some dope gifts. We're giving away a bunch of dope things for the rest of December up until Christmas. So like I said, today we are giving away that pillow. So make sure you subscribe and you comment your favorite Christmas toy that you have ever gotten in your life. And now Joel Embiid, right? Like a sinus fracture, like I said, I was looking at some stuff, listening to some people. It sounds like he could be out 4 to 6 weeks because like he can't, like it's hard for him to breathe or something like that with the sinus fracture. So it's going to take him a while to get back to actually getting into basketball shape. So like, I think you just shut him down. You try to shut Paul George down, play Tyrese Maxey. You go through the season, you try to lose, you try to get a bunch of picks, you try to trade a bunch of players. Like with December 15th is now here, so they can trade a bunch of players. They cannot trade KJ Martin yet until January 15th, I believe. But you try to trade maybe like Caleb Martin. Maybe you do try to trade Kelly Oubre. Like I don't know. You try to get some younger guys in here. Like I would like them to still go after Herb Jones because he is only 26. He does meet that time. He does fit that timeline with Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain. So you can continue to build off of that. Maybe you get Herb Jones. You still tank for a draft pick. That's a nice little core that you can start off with and try to go get a franchise changing player in the draft. I don't know, but at this point, like I told y'all, that this era of Sixers basketball, the Joel Embiid era, it's over. We have to all accept that it's over. Joel gave us some great moments. He will be one of the greatest Sixers ever. Oh my God, wait, why is it moving like that? Has it been moving like that this whole time? Like I said, he will be one of the greatest Sixers ever. But it's time to just let it go. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Should the Sixers blow it up? Is the season still on? What do you want them to do? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll holla at y'all.